Hey everyone, I wanted to do a very short tutorial on how to use Canva. It's a free graphic design website, and I used to use PicMonkey, and I thought it was really great for a really long time, but then for some reason, whenever I used it, it would kind of like bog down and take a really long time to save my pictures, and sometimes it would totally just like close out of the program, and I had been working on my graphic for like over an hour. So I was like, screw that, I'm going to try Canva. So Canva is totally free to use, and with some of the graphics and some of the text, you have to pay for it, but there's over 1 million free graphics and text that you can use. So unless you like really love the graphic, like you don't have to pay for it. So you can either sign in using Facebook or Google. So I'm going to sign in with Google. And they recently just kind of changed up the way that the way that it looks. So this is this is my account, and these are all of the different designs that you can create. So you can do social media posts, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr. You can do different kind of documents like resumes or presentations, letterhead. You can even do graphics for blogging, marketing material, social media and email headers, and events, and also ads. So the things that I use the most are going to be like the social media cover, Facebook event cover photo, and I recently started blogging, and I created my own website, so I'm going to start using a lot of these blogging and ebook graphics or designs, I'm sorry. And then of course like Facebook and like Pinterest and stuff like that. So I'm just going to do like a really short, short tutorial. So we're just going to go to and do a Facebook post. And also something really cool, let me go back for a second. There's something that I wanted to show you guys. So if you kind of like hover over the picture, it'll tell you what the dimensions of the picture is. And so if you have to have something very specific, you can look through here to see if you can find it. And if not, you can go up here and you can actually use a custom dimension. And so you can enter in the width and the height. So I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go back here. Okay. So first, let's do a pre-designed one. So this is what your page will look like. So you can search for different things here, anything at all, anything and everything. There's literally, it says 1 million images, and that's true. Different images, and it'll say free right here if it's free. If not, it'll, whenever you actually go to download the picture, it'll tell you like it's so much money. Usually it's like $1 or $2. It's not very bad at all. So these are all of the predefined pictures. And so when you click on it, you can actually edit the text and edit everything that's on there. So it's kind of cool because, you know, a lot of people aren't like creative and don't know where to start. You can just pick one of these and then make it your own. And here's the text. Same thing with the text. There's a predefined text on here, and you can change the way it looks. And if you don't want to use the predefined ones, then you can go ahead and use these, and then you can change it from there. Background, you can pick different types of backgrounds. And again, if it says free, then it's free. This one, you hover over it, it says $1. And then I think that they're usually good for 24 hours. So with Canva, you can go back. The thing that I really, really love about Canva that I can do with PicMonkey is with PicMonkey, you create your graphic, and then once you save it, like you could never go back and edit it. And with Canva, you can always go back and edit your photos. So, but say if you picked a background that was $1, you have 24 hours to go back and edit it. And then once that 24 hours is up, if you want to edit it again and download it, you'll have to pay another $1. but with the free ones, you don't have to worry about that. So uploads, you can upload images from anywhere, and these are a bunch of the ones that I've uploaded from previous graphics that I've made. You can do it from Facebook, from your computer, from the internet. Okay, so let's go ahead and just make like a really easy predefined one. So join us for a spooky evening of trick-or-treating. Let's just, so I'm gonna click on this and let's change this to, we'll just use a street from where I'm from. And let's change the date. Say it's going to be October 30th at 6:30. Wear your scariest outfit. Okay, so as you can see, like you can click on anything on here to change it. Say like I don't like that, like I'll just delete it. And then if I didn't like these little things here, I could delete that too, but I kind of like those. And then if you are like, oh no, like I really want that spider web, you just click here and you can go back to the thing that you previously deleted. You can change the colors on here, and you can move pictures, like images or text, in front of each other or behind each other. And let's see, say I want to add something else. BYOB. And we can put that here. And then let's say I want to delete that little, get out of there. I'm going to delete that. So BYOB. And then the cool thing about this is too, like you see the lines that appear, like now I know that it's actually centered there. And then I know that it's centered now in between the bottom of the page and then wear your scariest outfits. So that's pretty cool because I am horrible with straight lines. So if I want to change the text, I can just go right here. I hate that word. And say I want to make it that, oops, hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. If I wanted to change the color, I could change the color. There you go. So that's a predefined one, super easy. And if I wanted to save it, then all I would do is hit download, and you can save the image for the web, higher quality. If you want to do it as a PDF or for print, you can do that as well. If you were to have multiple pages, but you only wanted to print certain ones, you could do that. And so the way that you add multiple pages is you can either click on that, and it'll actually duplicate the picture that you have, or let's delete that. And then if you want to add another page and have another, do a separate image, then you can do that. So that's pretty cool. So let's just say we want to download this for the web. Okay, so it should be in your folder for your download folder. If you immediately want to share it somewhere, then you can click one of these three things, but I don't want to. So let's say I go back to Canva, to the main page, and I want to look at all of my designs. Okay, so there it is in my download. It should be the one that pops up right here. Okay, yeah, so there it is. Okay, so let's try and make another, we're just gonna do a Facebook post because those are like super easy. So let's just try and make another Facebook post without using the predefined designs. So let's go to my uploads. So I've uploaded a bunch of different things. say I'm going to make something for a clean eating challenge group. And this one's actually $1, so I'm not going to actually like save this one, but you can tell because it has Canva's watermark on it. So I'm going to try and fit it to this. Okay. So let's add some text. Let's see which one I like. There's like so many good ones, and I always get caught up in like trying to find the perfect one. Let's see. And then we can just make our own too. So let's just do this. 10-day clean eating challenge. And then let's highlight it and make it a different color. Let's see how that looks. It's hard to see, so maybe we'll make it black. Or white might actually be better. Okay. And I might have to actually change this here to make it longer. Okay. So 10-day clean eating challenge. So I added the background, I added that. Let's add a subheading that says start November 1st and November 30th. Make that white. And then we can move that somewhere where you can see it better. There. So I mean, like super simple, like nothing like too fancy. I just kind of wanted to show you guys like how you can do it yourself. And if I wanted to download it, it'll ask me, this one's $1. So I believe it's going to ask me to pay for it. Oh, I guess not. That's really weird. Because I'm pretty sure that you had to pay for that one. Hopefully I didn't charge my card. Okay, so again, you can go back to your designs, and like if I wanted to go back and say like I was going to use that picture for all my clean eating challenge groups every month, I could just go in there and like change the date and then just use the same picture. So I'm actually going to delete that because I'm not going to use it, and I'm going to delete this, delete that, delete that, and then I'll show you some of the other graphics that I've made before. So this is a graphic that I made for one of my challenge groups. So I actually took the picture, so I uploaded the picture, and then this is a predefined text design. So I used this and I changed it fit to feast, and then I added in my own text for the date and accept the challenge. So there's that. Let's see what else. I was gonna make I'm in the process of trying to make my own like cookbook kind of thing. So I've put together a couple of pages so far. So there's that second page. Yeah, so that's definitely a work in progress, but that's something else that I've done. And this is another one that I've done for a clean eating challenge. And you can actually share your designs and make them public with people, so that like if you're collaborating with something, with a design with like a team or something, you all can just share your designs pretty easily. So this is one that I made, and you can tell it's for like a Facebook banner, because this is where a picture would normally be. So yeah, that's Canva. Super easy to use. I've been using it for maybe like 6 or 7 months now, and I haven't really done anything like too in depth with this, but it's very user friendly, and I definitely prefer it over PicMonkey.